It's time to take a look at Gravitas global headlines.
The United Nations has said nearly 3.5 million Ukrainians have fled the country following Russia's invasion, while praising neighboring countries for showing overwhelming compassion towards the extreme plight of the refugees. The European Union is set to approve a new defense strategy designed to increase the bloc's capacity to act, including setting up a 5,000-strong rapid reaction force. US President Joe Biden will travel to Poland on Friday to discuss the international response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Over 2 million refugees have so far entered Poland from Ukraine. The United States has formally determined that violence committed against the Rohingya minority by Myanmar's military amounts to genocide and crimes against humanity. The move further bolsters efforts to hold the junta that now runs Myanmar accountable for the atrocities. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a virtual summit with his Australian counterpart Scott Morrison, hailing the pace of the growing cooperation between India and Australia in areas of critical minerals, water management and renewable energy. The Indian Prime Minister also inspected 29 antiquities that have been repatriated to India from Australia. Thousands of people took to the streets in French cities over the weekend as France witnessed protests against racism and police brutality. In Paris, protesters paraded with a banner condemning what they called state crimes. Demonstrators also carried banners that read "Black Lives Matter." Drone images showed huge plumes of smoke rising from a complex of wildfires in Texas' Hood County. The fires have killed a deputy sheriff and destroyed at least 50 homes. Hundreds of residents have been forced to evacuate the region. According to the latest Australia climate report, the year 2021 was the warmest year on record for the world's oceans, and the country's Great Barrier Reef is reportedly facing a fourth mass bleaching of coral in just 6 years. Barcelona have delivered a statement for a victory over fierce rivals Real Madrid in the Clásico. The Catalans had not beaten Real since 2019, but Xavi's side produced a stunning performance against the runaway La Liga leaders at the Bernabeu. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang was the star of the show, scoring twice and also getting an assist. Pakistan have clinched a first victory at the Women's Cricket World Cup in 13 years by beating West Indies in Hamilton, New Zealand. Off-spinner Nida Dar took a career-best 4 for 10 as the West Indies crawled to 89 for 7 in the shortened 20-over innings. Pakistan were able to complete an 8-wicket victory to hand a blow to West Indies' semi-final hopes.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.